Another thing I wanted to talk about is I wanted to shed some light on some local comics. A few local comics, I wanted to talk about. One is this guy. His name is JerryWill. So I call him, he's fearless because he does the grocery store punks. Me, I do not have the I do not have the excuse me. I'll say insanity. I do not have the insanityness of one who would walk up to someone and just do pranks on them in the grocery store. So for example, you may be shopping for your family. Next thing you know, you're in a skit. All right. So for me, I love it. I think it's funny. I think it's also spontaneous. You don't know what will happen. I seen one video where he told this dude his car's getting towed, so they ran all the way out to his car. They ran all the way out to his car. His car wasn't right there. Now you do that to me, we got a problem. All right, but for the consumer, is that what we're going toward? Right. So they also there's many comics I think taking that lane today where their regular everyday life is a skit.
It's about like $700.
But shout out to JerryWill, man. Keep doing your thing. Another comic I wanted to talk about was Jacoby Burton. So Jacoby Burton is a Tampa-based comic, I believe. Actually, all these comics are Tampa-based, I believe. Tampa and surrounding areas. He's more so laid-back storyteller. He's funny without being funny. Sometimes you have people where their cadence is funny. The way they just truly are.
Looking at 15.
Right, you ever had a friend where they weren't trying to be funny, but they were funny because they were being
$40.
It's that this is actually how they felt about this, right? He also does reactions as a lot of comics do these days, right? So is that what you see a video on Instagram.
And they stole a basketball?
Big booty shaking, right? Big booty shaking. And then next thing you know, he goes to the comic and he's like, right? So, you got reactions these days. Another comic I wanted to talk about, my last one, was also a person who I had on my podcast, DC813. He's also a Tampa-based comic as well. He's funny and entertaining. So some people that you watch are watchable, right? Like their voice can be funny, the way they stand, the way they do their jokes. Obviously they're cadence, but they're also real, right? So he reminds me of like a cousin at the cookout, right? To me. But I don't know if you guys have cousins like that, but that's Tampa.
That sounds like some biblical shit.
But yeah, so shout out to all the Tampa-based comics. I'm probably shouting out a few more, on the next upcoming episodes of the L Vane's Radio Morning Show.